Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Jacob Jordan, and today we're gonna be going over some transfer news. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit the likes, comment on what you think about these moves as we cover some potential, I think maybe Javi Simmons alternatives. We're gonna see. Let's get into it, man. All right, with our first move that we will be discussing, we will be talking about Chelsea potentially being in for Kobbie Mainoo. Y'all know that I believe Kobbie Mainoo is a star, man. This kid just, Amrim just doesn't have a use for his profile, which is understandable, and he looks a little out of place in that United midfield, but it doesn't mean he's a bad player. It's just his profile is being used wrong. It's like when United try to use Paul Pogba as a DM when he's obviously an 8 or attacking midfielder. He's obviously a box to box or attacking midfielder, you know? So I'm not surprised that United don't even know how to use their own players, their own star players. It's a common thing. It's a common thing. Let's read it. When Chelsea acquired about Kobbie Mainoo in January, so you could tell we've already bid in for him, they were quoted at £70 million asking price. That's a lot of money. There's belief that Manchester United would now accept around 45 million, potentially even less. 45 million pounds for Kobbie Mainoo is a steal. It's fleecing. We're fleecing Man United broad day if you get this ball into the club. It's without no doubt in my mind, Kobbie Mainoo is a box-to-box midfielder, but he's not a DM. He's not a DM. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's like an all-rounder. He can link. He can carry the ball. Really good shot on him. Could be the man. He's like an 8. That's how I look at Kobbie. He's like an 8. It's like an 8. Has a great eye for a goal, or whether it's an assist or not. He can make things happen out of nothing. And these are the type of players I want in my midfield. Players when everyone's doing the side-to-side pass and this and that. He just pulls some magic out of his pocket and makes a difference. And you could see we're having a lot of those players that could play in the system now, but we're looking for X factors, especially in these young players. And this is good. This is the type of quality I want at the club. There might be some proper Chelsea fans thinking, oh, why are we bringing Kobbie Mainoo? We already have Lavia and stuff like that. Oh, that's a good point. But this is where we get into my next page. This one. Chelsea have held interest in Kobbie Mainoo from Manchester United. Progress is complicated due to the number of midfielders at Chelsea. And Lavia's fitness, really fully fit, has been a concern internally. Mainoo was also brought up during discussions recently over Garnacho and is believed to be open to joining CFC. We're amazingly massive. Why wouldn't he? He wants to join the world champions and not surprised. United are unlikely to sell cheaply, and it remains unclear if Chelsea will make a move this summer. It looks like Man United is trying to force him out. It looks like Man United is trying to get him out of there. And if you're trying to get him out of there because he doesn't fit your system, because Ruben Amorim doesn't consider him good enough, but Bruno somehow is. That guy's a fraud, man. I keep saying it. Amorim is a fraud. He's a fraud, bro. Let's not forget he came from the Portuguese league, bro. He's playing Casa. Like when he's not playing Porto or Benfica, he's playing Casablanca and these funny names, bro. He's playing names of towns in Disney movies and stuff, bro. Name me a serious Portuguese team outside of the big three. He's not ready for the Prem, man. I'm going to keep saying it. Amorim is not ready for the Prem. He's a fraud. At best, he's a Wolves manager. Now, I like that Chelsea have interest in him. But especially with this Lavia comment, it makes sense, bro. I mean, Lavia, bro. Lavia's over here throwing shots at the fans and giving subliminal type of tweets and Snapchats and all these funny stuff. When all we want is for you to be fit, bro. And for you to take your fitness seriously now. If you're constantly going on mistakes, it is what it is. You can't control that. But at the end of the day, Chelsea want all their midfielders to be of use. This is not a Man City mindset where, oh, we have some players offered for the whole season. No. Everyone is here to do a job. Nobody here to work for free. This ain't no Man United thing where everybody here to work for free. You know what I mean? When niggas here to work for free, we're in Liverpool, we got some people like Chiesa, who's only played like, what, 3-4 games? No, bro. Everyone here to do a job and to help with the rotation. This is why Maresca says there's no real starting lineup for him. Because he uses the profile that he's given based on his competition. Let's move. Now this right here, this is a big one. This right here, this is a mad one. I can't lie.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Where did this come from? Now, mind you, I'm not against this because I know I've watched Fermin ball for a little bit. I've done some watch alongs of Barca, even in the preseason. And I was watching the Fermin guy, and you could hear me in the watch along. I was just giving him props because this guy's a baller. This guy's a baller. Now, coming to the Prem, he may have to bulk up, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Put some weight on, that's fine. But for all the Chelsea fans, it's like, oh, we might not get Simmons if we get this guy. You gotta remember that this guy, let me tell you about this guy, chat. He's basically Simmons' alternative. Can play on the left, can play the 10, can play in the 8. Technically, yeah, we know we're getting La Masia graduate that's in the team currently. He's a part of the system, and Hansi Flick does not want him going. So this is not like with Xavi Simmons, where Xavi Simmons got let go and sent to PSG. No, they want to keep this guy. But Fermin is thinking about minutes, and he really wants to make that Spain squad. So he's been given a really tough decision. A real tough decision. Go to Chelsea, you know, and win a treble, go invincible, win another Club World Cup, or stay at Barcelona and win the Premier League. No, win La Liga. Keep winning La Liga and stuff. Do I want to go to Chelsea, win some trebles, win some Prems, go invincible, win another Club World Cup, win a 6-tuple? Or do I want to stay at Barca and struggle for La Liga every year? I'm just saying. We know what decision he should be making. And I think that Fermin, he knows the level of quality he has. He's probably thinking, bro, I could probably replace Pedri. And I say, you know what? You replace him. You replace him as the best 8 in the world. I mean, come to Chelsea. I think if he comes to Chelsea and he plays as an 8, plays as a box-to-box, he's going to replace Enzo. Because this is a player that can control and dictate play. Enzo used to draw for Benfica, but he's not playing Las Palmas anymore. You know? He's not playing these funny clubs. These strange clubs. You know what I mean? Clubs with these funny names. Carachao and all these weird names. I mean, my prediction is if Fermin comes, he replaces Enzo as our 8. And Enzo gets sold to Real Madrid for like £100 million. Because they can't try to get him for free. But he's on that contract for 8-7 years. So you gotta buy. You gotta put the money down, Real Madrid. You have to put the money down. Pow. And this is why I have so much respect for the buying and selling power of our agents, because they're thinking ahead. They're thinking, I'm seeing all of these big name players get taken from these big clubs to go over there for free. And the fans of these same big clubs laughed at us when we were giving them 8-7 year contracts. 8-7 year contracts. They were laughing. Jail sentence. They don't know what they're doing. Well, How much did you sell Trent for again? How much is Konate planning to leave for again? What are they trying to get Saliba to go on a what? A free? Sure. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. But you see, Bluco, we don't play these funny games, bro. When it comes to business, you talk to some Wall Street sharks. Predators, not prey. Not the bad kind of predators. Chill. Come on now. Come on, guys. Ain't with them Diddy Party stuff. But, listen. All I have to say is, don't let this guy come to my club and become a top 5 midfielder in the world or a top 3 midfielder in the world. Don't let me snatch Barcelona's chain like that. No respect. You know? Let's not do that. Because I will be talking very smoky on X. Make sure you follow me on X. As you can see down below, the name is right there. Jaco Jordan Live. I'll even move the name. And you can see my name is right here. Jaco Jordan Live. Make sure you guys follow your boy. And like the video. And just in case, oh, I don't know who the secret source is. How can we know if you can trust this guy? He only has 7,000 followers. You're just making up stuff. David Ornstein Bomba. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. That's what y'all get. Now to finish off this video, I want to say, yo, if we're going to be talking about the buying and selling, let's just look at the amazing, phenomenal business Chelsea has been doing. The best teenagers in the world, right? Let's start from 10 going up to 1. Elias Montiel. I don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure he's a baller. He's on the list. Giovanni Quenda. He's coming to Chelsea in 2026. Miles Lewis Skelly. Proper player. Rogers Fernandes. I don't even know who that is. See, Essie Braga. You see, funny names are going in Portugal, man. These names are funny, man. Braga? That's a gang. That's a Russian gang, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that the Bratva? I don't know. Jorel Hato. You see the badge. Top 6 in the world. Frank Mastantuono. Fair enough. Esteva Willian. They have him top 3 in the world, but you know he's like I keep saying, Yamal, he's gonna snatch your chain, and we're coming for that number 1 spot. Okay, enjoy while you have it. We're coming for that number 1 spot. Warren Zaire Emery, Pau Gubarsi, Lamine Yamal. 3 Chelsea players on this list. The only other team that even has close to that same amount of numbers is Barcelona. And we know Barcelona kind of has the same type of profile like us. They're building with a young squad to dominate for the next coming years, right? The only difference is with Barcelona, they're like doing it from in-house, you know. La Masia, I don't know what's going on at La Masia, but we're gonna send Interpol there because I don't know how they keep doing this. How y'all keep just like world-class players? Just like, come on. Whatever type of training they have these guys doing, it can't be like etiquetely or morally correct because they're coming out a little too good and a little too consistent. I don't know what type of young Shaolin monk training y'all got going over there. But all I gotta say is, we will be stealing your plan and doing it ourselves. Yep, you heard me. We will be stealing the plan and we will be making Cobham great again. You see what Liam Nagamoa did? We won it all, brother. And with that to say, I said Chelsea are out. We're out. I'm out of this. Make sure y'all like the video. Follow your boy on X. Like the post I'm posting on X, especially if you love me and love the Chelsea propaganda. Up the Chelsea. Up the Jaco Jordan. Up yourself.